Welcome to my story time about my serial killer dad. Part 2. I can't remember which fiance he killed first, but one of them was found dead at their shared home. And something was mentioned about insulin and her being diabetic, and that's how they weren't able to prove he did it. But the thing is we lived in a very small town of about 1,200 people, and everybody knew he did it. The coroner who was examining all these bodies rolling through, he knew it, the cops knew it, everybody knew it, and they just couldn't pin it on him. So I'm not sure if he just shot her up with insulin and killed her, or if he shot her up with insulin and methadone. Again, I'm just not sure how that one happened. But I did go to elementary and middle school with her 2 kids. And she helped us when our house was like in an active fire once. And his second victim was his best friend. Now this is where they were really trying to prove that he was doing this. His best friend was found dead at a party that they both attended. And the thing was, he did try to kill his best friend before. He beat him into the ground with a tire iron. The third murder was another fiance. Now this woman I had known my entire life. She actually lived in our neighborhood. And her granddaughter was one of my best friends growing up. And after she was murdered, her brother was my history teacher in 10th grade. But he didn't take it out on me. This one was difficult to pin on him because they found her at another house, but he had been at that house the previous night. And somewhere in between these murders, he had kidnapped another woman. I don't really have the details or how she got away or who she was or why it happened. But the fourth murder is where he got caught. But only kind of. See, he shot her up with methadone like he did all the others, but the thing was she wasn't on drugs. And he also did it to the dog. So her family knew that she didn't do it herself, as in they fought. And this one he actually admitted to my brother. This is gonna sound really insensitive, but these are his words, not mine. He told my brother that she looked like a dead, crawled up chihuahua, and then he laughed. So yeah, he did go to prison for that one, but again, they didn't get him for manslaughter. They got him for involuntary manslaughter, essentially saying that they were doing drugs together and that she accidentally overdosed. But that was the same way that all 3 of the others had died. Come back for part 3, and I'll tell you how he got out of prison when he wasn't supposed to.